What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Taking a Risk with George and the family. On today's episode, we drove over an hour and a half to get to a state park, and it's over capacity right now, but we're gonna get in. We're waiting in this line, and you guys all get to come with us, so let's go. What on earth is happening here? There's a line to get into this state park. We haven't experienced this yet. All right, so this is where we're going today, the Hillsborough River State Park Trail, and we had no clue it was going to be this packed on a Saturday at 2:41 in the afternoon. All right, we got our first quitter. Quitter. And just like that, they're falling like dominoes. Another one's out of the line. We are so close to getting in. Literally, the entrance is like right over there somewhere, and people are just dropping like flies. All right, so as you can see, this is America's best state parks. This guy right here just walked from a car that's really far away. Sir, I'm filming. Please move. Thank you. Florida State Park's the real Florida, and he just told this car something, and now they're getting out of line. So what is going on today? Check out these super duper cool pine trees. They look almost like cactuses. And those needles look so big and so soft and so fluffy. I want to pet one as soon as we get in. Check this sign out. It says, welcome to the real Florida. I'm so excited. I guarantee I'll see a gator in here. And it says, for your enjoyment and protection, park rules in 62D-2 FAC are enforced. I don't know what any of that means, but we're going to be on our best behavior today. That's for sure. Check it out, folks. And just in case any of you are thinking about coming here and doing some funny business, they have sniper towers, so I don't recommend it. They are ready to take you out whenever you break one of those rules from the 62D-2 FAC. For anyone that's thinking about coming here, look at that. Park entrance fees, $6 per vehicle, 2 to 8 people, $4 if you're by yourself, and $2 per person on a bicycle or if you're walking in. So not bad. But we're almost at the Ranger Gate now, and I'm hoping that with our state park pass, we'll be able to get in free. This should count. Hopefully, I don't know, with all these people, I don't know what's going on, so we'll see. Hopefully there's no hassle at the door. Hello. Are we good to go in?
If you have an ID to match this, yes.
Yeah. No, I just found it on the way in. Somebody was so mad they chucked it out their window.
On a day like today, I wouldn't blame them. All right, let me get you your parking permit.
Is there something special going on today, or?
The weather's beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't sure.
Like
Yep.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Have a good one.
Thank you. All right, y'all. And just like that, we're in. Let's go.
Car safely. What's over here? We're in parking lot 3. They got a recreation hall, picnic shelter, suspension bridge, which is why we actually came, and then the Seminole Trail and the Barnyard Trail, which is going to be pretty cool. So we're excited to get in here. Only thing I didn't see on that sign, which is very necessary at this point, is a bathroom. And today might be one of those days where nature becomes my bathroom. This park is absolutely gorgeous so far. I can completely understand why it was super duper packed, but the only thing I don't understand is that there's tons of parking spots, so why were they saying they're at capacity? Look at that, folks. It's a beautiful day for a white wedding. Absolutely gorgeous over here. This is going to be so much fun. Oh man, there used to be signs there, but we're not going to get to read them today. But I do see some signs up ahead, and we are on the pedestrians only trail, thank goodness. And we've got a musical talent today. Bye-bye. All right, our first sign.
These amazing alligator safety. These amazing animals are important to Florida's natural areas and found throughout the state. A few simple rules to coexist with alligators. Keep pets away from water's edge.
Yeah, we don't want to feed the alligators, right? Yeah.
Alligator.
Those two go hand in hand.
Frequent in this area.
We'll see about that since we're here.
Swimming, bathing, or wading is prohibited.
Oh no.
Keep your distance if you see an alligator. Level 1 violation, feeding wildlife. $100,000, I think.
Yeah, $100,000 minimum fine to feed an alligator. So let's not feed them at all, right?
Minimum?
Yeah, minimum. That means it only goes up from there.
What if it bites your finger off?
That's feeding the alligator. You lose a finger and they charge you $100,000. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. El baño. El baño. Oh no, that's the women's. Oh no. Oh no, Jackson's racing me. I'm going to win. I have to pee. Super primitive bathroom, but I'm actually loving it because look what's in the urinal. That is too cool. I've never seen that in any bathroom so far. It's kind of weird they have one of these so close to a bathroom because if I see a fire nearby, I'm just going to pee on it. Oh man, that bathroom 100% gets 5 out of 5 flushes. I love how clean it was. It smelled good. I didn't even care if there was toilet paper or anything like that. I didn't need it, but that urinal takes the cake right there. Get it? Urinal cake. All right, Jackson wants to give the bathroom a rating as well.
10 out of 5 flushes.
Oh wow, so it's a 2-for-1. Very cool. I love the way you think, buddy.
10 out of 5.
What was so good about the stall that made you double the highest rating you could possibly get?
It was really big.
Everybody take a look at what Jackson found.
I think this is from one of the trees. I don't know what it is, but it looks like a chocolate ball from one of those Kinder eggs.
That is super duper cool. Do you want to try it and see what it tastes like?
No.
Come on, this is taking a risk. You're not taking a risk if you're not trying weird things. That 100% is not chocolate. What's up, baby? What do you have? Yes, the sidewalks are littered with shells. We love it. Check out this beautiful area they have over here. There's so many trees and it leads to a playground for kids. What's up, Jax?
Can I put this in your pocket?
You found another shell. Yeah, of course you can put it in my pocket. That's not the pocket though. This is the safety pocket over here. This is where all your nuts and stuff go. No, not that one. That's my money pocket. Don't tell anybody. There you go. That's the right pocket. All right. I'll keep that safe for you, kid. I'll go play and enjoy life for a little bit. This is so beautiful, and here we go. We found the map. Oh man, this is just the state park map, which is absolutely massive. If you guys haven't seen the other video, but look, there's parks down in the Key West as well, so that's super duper cool. All right, check it out, folks. Evelyn's about to show us how to do these super cool looking monkey bars. You gotta jump, baby. You gotta jump. There you go. You can't. You gotta take that risk. You gotta take the risk. Can you do it? Oh no. Good try. Here, let me put Baron down. I'll come help you. All right, you ready? Daddy's gonna give you a hand.
Okay.
All right, put your feet on it. There you go. All right, trust me. Trust me. Focus on what you're doing. There you go. All right, there she goes. Show me how you do these monkey bars. Come on, keep going. Keep going, cutie pie. You giving up already? Oh no. She didn't eat her Wheaties this morning. I think that's what it is. You want to try again? No, we're all done.
Go!
Kids, how to do it. Super easy. Check this out, folks. This is literally a blessing of the RV lifestyle. Jackson's able to make friends everywhere and anywhere we go. It does not have to be anybody he knows or anything. He has opened up so much, and I absolutely love it. He is such an awesome kid, and that's how all the kids are. So that is one big, huge benefit to this lifestyle. All right, Evelyn's over here wanting to show us this cool tower slide. Where are you at, Sneaky? Here she comes. Oh, you're so cute. It's not that fast, huh? But that was still fun, right?
Not alphabet.
Yeah, it makes it hard to slide down because that adds some grip. Look at Yazzie. She's going up now, too. Oh, Evelyn took the short way. As you can see, the wild monkeys don't like it when they interfere into each other's territories. She is king of the mountain, and that's how it shall remain. Jax is finding some of the coolest stuff without us. Dude, get inside of that. Oh, you're playing hide and seek. Sorry, I'm not going to disturb you. Then I'm going to get inside of this. Look at this, folks. Ooh, barely. Yes, this is the best hide and seek spot. Uh-oh. Ah! Look at this little cutie pie. You fit so perfectly in there. This thing right here was trying to take off my nips. Don't tell nobody. But this is absolutely beautiful. Jax, there's a sign over here I need you to read. All right, you read it. What's it say? Exactly. Check this out. Evelyn found this giant stump. This thing is massive. Oh, it's not just a stump. It's a Sasquatch potty. Oh yes, that is a perfect size for a Sasquatch to use a potty. Jax found this super cool sign. What does it say?
The light scale leeches.
What are those? No, lichens.
The light scaly patches on this tree are lichens. Which tree? Oh, that one?
On any tree. Remember you've asked about what are those spots? And I couldn't give you a good answer. And even that one park ranger couldn't give you a good answer.
These are dual clones, a fungus and an algae, which live together for mutual benefit. The fungus supplies the algae with water and minerals. The algae contains chlorophyll and can use the sun's energy to make contains chlorophyll, which can use the sun's energy to make sugar, which will become food for the fungus. Lichens can obtain all the water needed from the moisture suspended in the air.
Isn't that awesome? So now we know what those weird spots are on all the trees. They're lichens, and they're very beneficial for the trees. That's too cool.
One behind, there's one.
Yes, look at all those lichens right there growing on the tree, all those little spots. Check it out. These trees are so cool. Like, what happened here? Is this termites or what? What do you think did all this, Jax?
If I had to guess, like armies of termites.
I just have to guess too. And look, what did we just find on this tree?
Lichens.
That's right, some lichens. Do you liken the lichens? Yes, I do too, because they're beneficial to the tree.
Version?
That's probably just another version of the lichen. That's the red lichen.
Hey guys, maybe
Yes.
I found something.
Let's go. Show me.
A bent tree.
A bent tree? Oh yeah, look at that. Let's get closer to it and see if we can climb up it. Oh yeah, look at that one. That is the type of palm tree I'm used to. These are the types I used to see in Hawaii all the time, where they would grow in such a weird shape and you could just walk right up them. I do love the ones that go straight up, but look at that. These are so much fun to climb. Is it super smooth? It's because a lot of people have climbed up it. Yeah, that's super smooth. All right, be careful, little monkeys. Go and grow, my monkeys, go. All right, we're running. Mom and Yasmin left us. Where are you guys going? But Jackson found this beautiful sign. This is where we are, the Hillsborough River watershed area. What is this about, Jax?
A watershed is an area of land that funnels water toward a stream, river, or lake, or creek. Regardless of where you live, you do live in a watershed.
Wow, that's so cool. So no matter where you live on Earth, you live in a watershed, as long as you have water that's coming towards your area. The Green Swamp and Crystal Springs provide the main water source for the Hillsborough River. We've been to Crystal Springs, right?
Yeah. Beautiful.
And that's where a lot of the manatees go to, right?
Yes, it is.
Around this time of year, and look at that, they've got, so here where we are, there's Tampa Bay down there, all the way at the bottom of this watershed. What's up, honey?
I found something.
You found more somethings? Another sign? Let's go. We'll get back to that sign when it's time. We're running again. Gotta keep up with these kids. All right, Jackson, what does this one say?
Sweet gum?
Sweet gum.
The red and gold autumn foliage of summer shade makes the sweet gum a popular ornament for Florida lawns. The sap gum of this tree has been used as a stimulant and antiseptic.
Oh, very cool.
Oh, shit! Mommy! Its wood is often used for furniture, and sometimes it's called imitation walnut.
Oh, yeah, this thing is covered in ants. That is so cool.
Cool.
Thank you for reading that for us, Jax. Here's our first look at this river, and check it out what I just found right there. Some holes that I'd love to explore, but there's a thing right here. And Jackson said there's another sign. What does this say? Oh, no way. Don't show this sign to Mom.
Hammocks and pinelands of South Florida share with other areas of tropical America several relatives of commercial coffee.
Ciao.
Its beans of late spring or summer can produce a brew recognized as coffee. It's not
as mountain grown. How cool, though.
It's not as mountain grown.
That is so cool. Mom is going to love this one. All right, so as you can see, this sign right here says foot traffic only, so do not walk on your hands, guys. Please do not walk on your hands. We got to get over this bridge nice and safe. You see any imaginary alligators yet?
Nope.
It's a beautifully warm day today. They should be coming out.
They should be out if they're real.
Yeah, which we know they're not. They're all fake. It's all just a gimmick to get people to come and spend money or to keep people away. That's all it is. Check out the beautiful cypress knees that are growing right by this riverbank right here. And check out that tree right there as well. Look at how eaten and torn up this tree is, and it still grew. It grew a second trunk, it looks like, but it did not make it. It's definitely a dead tree for sure. But check out the size of the cypress knees that it sprouted. Oh, you can actually see the bottom of the water from here. This is actually pretty clear. Check that out. You can literally see the bottom. I don't think anybody's swimming in this boat. Look at that over there. Looks like an amphitheater. which is just an outdoor theater, if you didn't know. Oh, that definitely looks like alligator area over there. Let's go. Jax, do you see the Pokeball? Find the Pokeball. It's in a tree. You gotta keep looking. You're looking the wrong way. You're looking up. You gotta look straight. Straight out. Find that Pokeball. Oh, you found a different one. That's not the one I was talking about.
Oh.
You gotta keep looking.
Where?
You gotta keep looking, kiddo. You're looking the wrong way again.
Is it that way?
No, it's this way. Yeah, it's this way. Straight out. Do you see it yet?
No.
Uh-oh. We're working on our powers of observation. There it is, folks, in case you don't see it.
it.
There you go, kiddo.
I know.
Cool, huh? That people are leaving Pokeballs in trees. Do you know what those really are? Those are those Bobras. Those floats that you put on the end of your fishing line so you know when there's a fish biting your thing. All right, let's keep marching forward, but check out this beautiful view. Look at those twisty vines. That is so cool. Those are the roots, and these are where the cypress knees come off of. So there you go. That is very interesting. God bless you, honey.
Thank you.
Wow, the honey pointed over here and said, look at all these cypress knees, and these are some of the tallest ones I've ever seen. Even being in Camp Hales, these are some of the tallest ones I've ever seen.
Jeez.
Just over here is a better view of those. Look at those. Each one of those is like 4+ feet high, and there's a really big one right there.
Come on.
Where are we going?
I found the path.
Wow, this path is blocked though.
That's a huge tree. Look
That
at
is.
No,
It's still going. Yes, holy moly. Look at that. There's a kid comparison to the size of this tree. Absolutely massive. Look at that. These kids are holding it up. You guys work hard to keep it up. Don't let it fall. Mommy and Daddy need to go under. All right, you guys hold it up for me. Thank you so much. Kids are wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Check out this little critter. You could call him a lichen since he's always just stuck to one of his parents sucking some type of stuff from us. And look at him. He's just so cute. Check out this picnic area right on the other side of that fallen tree that the kids were holding up, and there's campers over. This might be a primitive camping area. This is absolutely beautiful. This is too cool. I wonder if there's more that goes that way. That probably just leads you back to that park, but this is neat. This is like a nice little hidden retreat blocked off by this log over here. Oh man, I heard some rustling coming from the woods on the other side, and I thought it was going to be a Bigfoot, but it's just people with little feet. Dang it. Check out this super cool area just right next to the river. And this is that area where I thought that was a croc. That actually looks like a den. That might be an alligator den right there. I thought it was an alligator area. That might be one right there. Is that one just staring at us? What is that?
That's a rock.
Yeah, they're all rocks. It's all a load of rocks. This is beautiful though. This tree growing off the side right there, that is too cool.
It's so cool.
I don't think it's alive though.
I want to get on it, but
Go ahead. I support you. I support
does
you.
the tree support me though?
Me, it's supporting Jax. Look at him go. For those of you that are wondering, my actors are trained professionals. Please, please, please do not fear for their lives. I promise they're going to be all right. And you guys need to be careful, but these trained professionals, that's why I pay them the big bucks. All right, as you can see, he survived that acrobatic act, and here he is to read another thing.
Aerial gardens. Plants that grow on trees and other objects are called
Epiphytes.
epiphytes. Some mosses, ferns, and bromeliads are common epiphytes. These plants are often called air plants, are not really nourished by the air. Instead, they obtain nutrients from organic matter such as windblown dust or fallen leaves that accumulate around the roots.
Very cool. See, I pay them to read too. You get paid by the letter, right? Yeah. And here we are, folks, just next to that little sign that Jackson just read. This is what we've been looking for. This is the suspension bridge. It's not as suspended as I thought. There might be another one. This isn't suspended by any ropes. That's what I would call a traditional suspension bridge, but as you can see, there's no supports underneath it, so it's held up by literally one end and the other. All right, that's what I'm talking about. This is a true suspension bridge. The honey noticed that it is held up by wires on either end. So there you go, suspended. Oh, cool. There's even a dip you got to go under. That's so cool. Check it out. Now it's our turn to get onto this bridge, and it does wiggle, folks. So if you are afraid of heights, this might not be the best for you, but this looks super duper sturdy.
But wait, there's a
Look,
sign.
it wiggles. Yeah, you got to be careful.
There's a sign.
This is too cool. Oh yeah, look at that. It goes up and down and wiggles from side to side. Uh-oh, I almost fell off the side there. You guys are wiggling it too much. And this is actually a great opportunity to check out this river and see if you see anything floating around that might be alive, but I don't think so. Nothing but fish, turtles, and birds in these. This is too cool, and the kids made it to the other side already. Looks like there might not be anything on the other side, just people waiting to come back across. But I think there's a little bit to play around with and explore and do. So this will be cool. I was wrong, there's an entire trail this way, so it does keep going. The kids are gonna keep going. I'm gonna wait for Mom. See you guys later. Tell Sasquatch I said hey. All right, and that's the Seminole Trail, I believe. It's off to the side. You have to jump over. That's kind of weird. Super weird. Anyways, we're getting towards a sign that Jackson wants to read. What does that one say, kiddo?
Bayard Nature Trail. Dedicated to Oscar E. Bayard. First Superintendent
Super Nintendo of the Hillsborough?
Intendant.
Super Nintendo?
Intendant.
Oh, okay.
1938 to 1945.
Oh, wow. That's almost as long as World War II was. For anybody that is skeptical about the safety of this bridge, this is thick steel wire or something like that. That is not rope, that is actual metal, and it is thick. Very decent cable, I would think. So I don't think this bridge is going anywhere anytime soon. So have no fear and come out to here and enjoy the deer, because the alligators are fake. Look, there's one! Tricked you just like I've been tricked multiple times. Check this out, folks. The honey just noticed that the suspension bridge was built by the CCC, so something of China, in 1936. How cool is that? All right, so here's actually a better look at this sign. It says the Hillsborough River State Park is one of the oldest parks in the Florida Park Service, chosen for its beautiful outcroppings of the Suwannee limestone. The Civilian Conservation Corps, so that's actually what the CCC stands for, developed this along with 7 other state parks in the early 1930s. The Rapids Nature Trail boosts view of the Hillsborough River, which includes its black water stream as well as hardwood hammock and cypress swamp plant and animal communities. Whether you want to walk 20 minutes, 2 hours, or somewhere in between, this trail provides the options for you to make the nature walk that is right for you. This 1.2-mile loop provides a leisurely walk on terrain that is relatively flat, with several boardwalks, overlooks, benches, and even a small pavilion built by the CCC to sit and enjoy the scenery for a while. Absolutely amazing. And it says, remember, wildlife live here also. So for your safety, please stay on the trails. Don't feed or attempt to touch the animals. This is a footpath only, so no bicycles or motorized bikes, so we can't bring our animal here. Swimming in the river is not permitted, which I didn't know. Pets are permitted on the trail, which we've seen tons of dogs here. Help us keep the park clean by making sure to pick up after yourselves and don't leave any litter behind. That would be great. This is absolutely wonderful. Absolutely gorgeous trails on this beautiful day, which is funny because we're supposed to have storms tomorrow, but I do need to check the weather app again. But let's see what this one says. Food change. This hammock is rich in foods. Most part of the plants found here are eaten by some form of animal. The animals themselves become food for other animals. That's the circle of life. If you ever watched Lion King, you should know that. In nature, there is a hierarchy of feeding. The bobcat eats the snake that eats the frog, that eats the grasshopper, that eats the leaf. All plants and animals in this hammock are linked in the food chain. That is absolutely wonderful. I hope Jackson read that. They took off ahead of me, but I'm going to catch up to them in just a second. I'm keeping a weathered eye through all this brush and thickle, looking for Sasquatch or the skunk ape. Of course, the family's just right here, but look at that. Look at that big old thing that's coming off of this tree. And oh, caw-caw! That was like a hawk. Is it? No, it's more than likely a vulture. They're circling around. They're circling around us. Uh-oh.
Protect the baby.
They know I had beans last night. They can smell me. I promise I'm not dead and rotting. It's just my guts. Evelyn over here found our first waterfall of the day. Let's see it. Woo! Look. That is cool. It's not a very strong waterfall, but as you can see over time, it will begin to erode this mountainside here. And this will no longer exist in millions of years of kids just holding this down. Oh no, the family took off after that waterfall, and I found another sign to read, the saw palmetto. This plant gets its name from the saw-like teeth on the leaf stem. It's played an important role in the lives of the Indians and our really early settlers of Florida. The dark berries and leaf buds were eaten, and the roots furnishing tannic acid used in tanning leather. The fragrant blooms furnish a rich source of nectar for honeybees. The saw palmetto grows best in the open sunny areas and is well adapted to the areas which frequently burn. This is awesome. So this is what we learned actually on the citrus. The Showcase of Citrus tour that we took is that the saw palmetto makes some of the best honey, but it itself is a little sour is what we were told, those berries, but the bees can turn it into some delicious honey. So how cool.
And just beyond the thicket, a mother bounces her baby. And as you can see, the other ones are digging in their nose and making faces at the camera. Quite spectacular, these baby monkeys are. They live in herds. They do live in herds.
So this is one of the first parks we've been to where they didn't advertise for the snakes, which is kind of concerning. Maybe those aren't real as well, but I know they're real because I ran into them at one point. But I haven't seen one at all since we've been here, except for that ring-necked snake. There we go, I said it right. That was the only one. That was just a baby. Haven't seen another one since. Haven't seen alligators. Haven't seen any type of killer snakes. Haven't seen any killer spiders. What's going on, Florida? Where are you hiding all these things? All right, and that's going to be it for this episode. This was absolutely so much fun. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. It really does help the channel. And don't forget to subscribe down below if you could. And make sure you also turn on all notifications. That way you're notified the instant we upload a new video. And please, please, please don't forget to check the description down below. We have several links down there of our other social media platforms. Please go and follow those as well and help us grow. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. And this makes day number 78 and counting of not running into a Florida gator. So I don't know what's going on, but we're still going strong.